computer. Lisa, how you doing?
Good, John. How are you doing today?
Yeah, every day is a great day, right?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay, sure. So Lisa, I am so grateful that you have taken time out of your day to meet with me today. Thank you so much. I value your time.
Well, thank you for reaching out to me. I do appreciate that.
Sure, absolutely. And because I value your time, let's get to work, right?
Okay.
Perfect. So what I want to do, Lisa, is I don't want to talk about your real estate company. I don't even want to talk about Keller Williams. I want to talk about you.
Okay.
And I want to focus on your goals.
Got it.
So my goal here is to get to know a little bit more about you, what's going well for you, where are you having challenges, and hopefully we're going to discover some things that we can do to help get you closer to your goal. And then your only decision will be if you want me to help implement those ideas.
Okay, got it.
Cool. All right, so it's a year from now, and you and I are having a conversation. And I ask you, Lisa, how are things going? And your answer is, oh my gosh, John, amazing. I'm making more money than I've ever made. I'm so glad that I made a move to blank, whatever that company is, if you made a move. And, or if you stay, I am so happy. I'm making a lot of money. We're high-fiving, we're celebrating. Tell me what that looks like to you. What are your goals for a year from now? Where do you want to be?
Well, my goal for a year from now is really, to be honest with you, to be making between 100 and 150,000 per year.
Cool.
I started off the year really great.
Yeah.
And really great.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what happened in July, and I understand the COVID stuff. I do, because I've had some people in my sphere that were hurting and lost jobs. But I think I'm to the point now where I was looking into other agencies because of the 100% commission thing too.
Yeah.
And I'm just being really upfront and honest with you. I'm trying to figure out now what happened. I'm trying to figure out now, but I don't have the people that I can go to and sit down and have a conversation with to try and help me move ahead right now.
Yeah.
Because when you're doing so well and then you're not, so like, I'm just trying to figure out on my own, because we all are entrepreneurs, right?
Yeah.
But there does come a time when you need help.
Sure.
And that's kind of where I'm at right now. And that's why I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do, where to go. But I do need a team behind me. I miss having a team.
Yeah, I hear you. And by the way, if you see me look away, I'm taking notes.
Okay.
So I hope that's okay.
That's fine.
All right. So what I'm hearing is you've hit a ceiling.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. We're going to circle back to that in just a second. And tell me what you're looking for. If I were to create the perfect real estate company for Lisa Standard, and we were to create this company based on what you're looking for, what does that company look like?
I would say a company of people where I can call and talk to at times like this.
Okay.
There are some other companies that do give leads. So because what happens is when you're doing so well, you don't, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. You don't need any help with leads. Like that's one of those, I didn't need help with that. I did what I had to do.
Sure.
And I'm at a point now where I'm kind of like, oh, wait, well, whoa, maybe I need somebody to help me with leads. So that's kind of why I was looking elsewhere, because of these things that are happening. And I know it's inside of me and I know I can figure it out. I just need, I need a company to help me get there, I guess.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. What else? Yeah. Let me ask you a different question. How important is training?
Oh, training would be really important, and I'm not going to mention any names, but some of them say that they give training, and the type of training that they give is not what I need. I need something up here. I don't know if that sounds bad. The type of training that they give for a little bit of an experienced agent, I could always learn more, and I'm cool with that, right?
Yep.
But I need more training. I know the contracts. I probably need more training on getting listings. I probably need more training on the speak of real estate. I'm just me, and I pour my heart out, and that's how I get my business. Something has changed in the last 5 months for me. And where I'm at now, they can't help me figure that out.
Yeah.
They just say, keep making those phone calls. Well, there's something else too. And I'm trying to like, okay, I can do that, but maybe I do need more training.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They don't, they'll help you with a contract if you have a question on it. That's cool. But I need something more.
I hear you. I hear you. Let's have a conversation about what more means.
Okay.
If I could teach you just one thing that would make your business easier and more successful. You know, Gary Keller wrote a book called The One Thing. And the focus question in The One Thing is, what's the one thing that I can do such that by doing it, everything else becomes easier or unnecessary? So Lisa, if I were to ask you, what's the one thing that you could do in your real estate business that would take you to the next level and help you break through this ceiling, what would that one thing be?
I think that's what I'm searching for, John.
Okay, so let's identify the job of a real estate agent, and let's focus in on what we call the 20%. And I'm sure you've heard of Pareto's principle before and the 80-20 rule.
Yes.
And what we know from the 80-20 rule is that 80% of the results come from 20% of our activities.
Okay.
So we've identified those 20% activities as lead generation, meeting with buyers and sellers, taking listings, executing contracts, and practicing and role-playing your scripts. Now, if you could pick just one of those 5 things and say, John, that's it, this is where I need help, what would it be?
I'm going to say practicing scripts and role play.
Cool. Knowing what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My ego wants to say no, but yes, that's.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I'm proud of you for acknowledging that, right?
Yes.
All right. So training is important. Cool. And if we're going to focus in on one thing, we're going to focus in on mastering the conversations of real estate.
And technology. Sorry, I should have threw that in there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nope.
That's a big thing because, yeah, technology is a big thing. I don't really get any benefit where I'm at now.
Okay. Fair enough. Love it. So let's do this. I want to share my screen with you and let's talk about, the first thing I want to talk about is training.
Okay.
All right. And don't laugh at me. See all these things I have open up here? Don't laugh at me, okay?
Mine's the same way. Same exact way.
Right. So the company you're currently with, do they provide you with a weekly training calendar, a list of all of the classes that you could attend in order to master the conversations of real estate, in order to lead generate and get more leads and take more listings?
No.
Yeah. So this is an email that you would get at Keller Williams Realty, and every single one of these boxes that you're seeing is a class that's being offered in my market center for the upcoming week. Wow. There's a lot here, right?
Wow.
And every single one of these boxes that you see is a clickable link. So for example, I coach a group of agents every single day. There's about 60 to 80 agents that are in that group from all over the United States, actually outside the United States as well. And the name of that class is called Survive to Thrive. And that's a half hour every day. Now, if you clicked on this link, I'm not going to do it right now, but if you clicked on this link, it would take you right to the class. So these are all clickable links.
Okay.
Now, if you want to get an idea of what that looks like, you could go to my YouTube page and just hit videos. And there's about 200 training videos here.
Wow.
Matter of fact, there's quite a few videos on mastering the conversations of real estate.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you had an opportunity to participate in a training schedule like this every week, and you had an opportunity to train and coach with me every day, would that help you break through that ceiling?
I would have to say so.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to stop sharing. We're going to come back and just keep talking. How are we doing so far, Lisa?
Very good. Thank you. Very good.
Cool, cool, cool. All right. So let's go back to that goal. The goal was you wanted to net $100,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or more.
And sure, of course. And you shared with me that one of the things you were thinking about was possibly going to a 100% company because the company you're currently with takes 20%, there's no cap, and you've got a franchise fee. And it just seems like that $100,000 is somewhere out there, way in the distance.
Yeah.
You're never going to get there.
And, sometimes when you do have a bad couple of months, at least you get 100%, that's kind of how I was looking at it. And that's, I guess, when you mention a ceiling, I guess that's probably where I'm at.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. So I'm going to go to a different screen share. That's going to take me here just a second because I'm going to pull up my iPad and hit join. And give me just a moment here while I do this. Okay, cool. We're downloading. Stop the video because I don't want to see myself twice. I don't want to hear myself twice either. All right.
That goes.
We're doing good, right? Okay,
Yep.
let's get to a speaker view. That's better. And I'm going to hit screen share. Okay. So Stephen Covey wrote a book called Begin with the End in Mind, and we're going to begin with the end in mind.
Okay.
It is net $100,000. Now, I love the more conversation, and we can have that, and this all applies.
Okay.
However, if you were to net $100,000 in the next 12 months, would that be more money than you made in the previous 12 months?
Yes.
Okay. One of the things that we learn at Keller Williams is this principle called going from E to P. And E is entrepreneurial. This is what we do naturally. And we all have a natural ceiling of achievement. And Lisa, what's happening to you right now is you've been hitting the ceiling. And when you hit that ceiling, it doesn't feel good, does it?
No, not at all.
No, it doesn't. And in order to get to P, we have to get purposeful. In order to break through that ceiling, we have to be intentional. One of the things that I teach is in order to get to better, you have to get to different. And you and I are having a conversation about getting to different, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Cool. So let's erase that. Hang in there with me for a moment. All right, we've got this goal, $100,000, and we're going to start with 100% company. So in order to net $100,000, I am going to have to gross approximately $105,600 in order to net 100. And you're probably thinking, well, whoa, wait a second, why? And the reason is you've got this transaction fee, right?
Yeah, there's a transaction fee, yes.
Yeah, it is. And they're going to tell you to collect it from your customer, so it's not coming from you. However, it's still coming from you.
Okay.
Let me share why. If you were at Keller Williams and you were collecting that transaction fee, you would just keep it.
Oh, okay.
Now, your average commission, I think you shared with me, is $8,000. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yes.
All right, cool. So we're going to take that $105,600 and we're going to divide it by 8,000. I'm good at math, but I'm not that good. So I'm pulling out my calculator.
Yeah,
I'll take 105. Right? $105,600 divided by 8,000. 13.2. So you're going to sell 13.2 homes, or you're going to close 13.2 units.
Okay.
We're doing okay so far, right?
Yes, yep.
All right. Now, let's take a look at what that would look like at Keller Williams. And I'm not going to write it out. We're just going to go with KW. You know what that is, right?
Yes, I'm good.
Good. Me too. Me too, Lisa. All right. So we've got the same $100,000 net goal. And we're going to add in cost of sales. Now, you see at Keller Williams, cost of sales is capped at $23,000 a year. So that's your cap. Once you get to $23,000, you're at 100% for the rest of the year. And it'll never go higher than that. As a matter of fact, I've been a part of Keller Williams now for 18 years, and the cap has never gone up.
Okay.
All right, cool. Now, in order to net $100,000, I'm going to have to gross $123,000. We'll call that GCI, gross commission income. And your average commission is still $8,000. So now we're going to take 123,000 divided by 8,000, and that equals 15.3. 15.375 to be exact. So the difference between the 100% company and Keller Williams is 2 properties closed.
2 property. Okay.
Now, you shared with me that training and coaching really matters.
Yes.
You also shared with me when we were looking at the training calendar that if you could train and coach with me every day, and if you had the opportunity to take advantage of that training calendar that I showed you, that would really help you.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And if I could teach you the scripts that I used for 15 years to list an average of 10 to 12 homes every single month and close over 100 homes a year, that would help you take more listings and close more deals, right?
It sounds like it would to me.
Okay. So what's your potential? What are you capable of? If you were coaching with me, if you were a part of Keller Williams and you were taking advantage of all the training and coaching that we offer, how many additional sales per year is that worth?
No, you're right. So you're only looking at two units more per year with training and technology.
Yeah. And And
You could probably do even more than 2.
There we go. What's
You
more?
know what I mean?
We're going down the right track.
Yeah. So hitting my ceiling made me fearful. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yep, keep going.
Made
You're
me
doing great.
fearful of going to the 100% because I didn't feel like I had a team behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, now that I'm saying this out loud. So when I go into a place that offers training and being there for me, if I need it, there's no reason why I can't do a hell of a lot more than 15 per year. And the 100% is not going to matter because, well, not only am I learning more and doing more, it's going to make me a better realtor and do more sales. So does that $23,000 have to do with like the upkeep and the training, or is that what it's there for?
That's a great question. And the model at Keller Williams, the way this works is 20,000 of the 23,000 is called company dollar. That's what we use to pay our bills, right? We're a business just like every other business.
Yes.
And what's left over is profit. And we're going to take 48% of that profit and we're going to give it back to our agents every month in profit share. 3,000 of the $23,000 is a franchise fee. So let me go back to this drawing and let me ask you a question. Let's break it down per month. You have a choice between training and coaching with the best training coaching company in the world, or going to a company that provides no training and no support, or staying where you're at.
Yeah.
Now, how many additional deals could you do per month if you were training and coaching with me every day? How many additional deals per month is that worth?
It seems to me I kind of want to say more, but I'm trying to figure out. I'm thinking I can do at least 2 more deals per month.
Okay. Let's say it's 1.
Okay.
So we've got plus 12 on top of the 8 deals that you've closed in the last 12 months. So remember what I said earlier about breaking through that ceiling. In order to get to better, you have to get to different. So you have 3 choices. You could keep doing what you've been doing. And if you do that, you're going to get what you've got. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Yes.
Or you could go to a 100% company and keep more of your money. However, without training and support, are your sales going to go up?
I hear you.
So yes or no? Without training and coaching,
my sales won't. Yeah, my sales won't go up.
Okay. So if you were to join Keller Williams and close an additional 12 deals, you sold 20 homes versus, let's change color so it stands out. You sold 20 homes.
Okay.
Versus 8. Where are you making more money?
That's at the 20.
At Keller Williams, or with that 100% company that you were talking to me about?
At Keller Williams.
With Keller Williams, or with the company that you're currently with?
At Keller Williams.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I see where you're going with that. Okay. You have to put it in writing, I guess, sometimes.
Okay.
You have to, because your mind frame mind frame, I guess, is different when you're up here and then something happens and then your brain goes 100% commission. So I get it now.
Cool. Let's talk technology. Does the company you're currently working with provide you with a platform for you to run your business?
No, it's all on me.
Okay.
I mean, I know some stuff, but it's mostly on me.
Okay. So I'm just going to share a real quick video with you to show you some of the services that are available through Command. This won't take long, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool.
Not to mention it's got some groovy music to it. So Command is a platform. Here's why that's important. We're in the middle of the fourth industrial revolution, and the whole idea behind the fourth industrial revolution, that's a hard word, is we're moving from a pipeline-driven business to a platform-driven business. And Keller Williams Realty is the only real estate company in the world that has a working platform where all of your technology exists in one location. All of your technology is connected and it communicates with each other using 33 years of data and artificial intelligence in order to provide the consumer with a better experience and to make you more efficient and effective.
Okay, and I'm assuming there's training on that?
Yeah, of course. So Lisa, we are a training and coaching company. We are not a real estate company. We are a training and coaching company that just happens to sell a lot of real estate.
Okay.
All right.
It sounds to me that you're teaching people more so how to be entrepreneurs too.
Good job.
That's what I feel right now.
You nailed it. You nailed it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're not that. So when people come to you and say, I want to be at 100%, or somebody gives me leads, your company's basically teaching people how to, and tell me if I'm wrong, teaching people how to be entrepreneurs and get their own business so that they can keep 100% after they cap. Okay, I get it now.
You nailed it. I'm looking around for a book and it's not sitting on my table. Shoot. Okay. So you shared with me earlier that what you were looking for is support. You were looking for training and coaching. You were looking for leads. Matter of fact, that's one of the things Command does for you is it provides leads to you at about an average of $1.20 a piece. By the way, if you've ever purchased leads through pay-per-clicks, let's say Zillow, for example, the average cost for a lead in the real estate industry today is about $14 to $15.
Yes, Zillow's crazy, yes.
Yeah, and we're getting leads at about $1.20 a piece.
And that's through the platform?
Yep. So let's wrap this up. We have the technology you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yes.
So check. We're going to start checking boxes here. Okay, Lisa? We have the technology that you're looking for. Check. Have you ever seen training and coaching similar to what I just showed you, and you just saw a piece of it. Have you ever seen training and coaching similar to what I just showed you in the real estate business?
No.
Yeah, no. So training and coaching, check. Cool. You want to earn $100,000. Did I show you how you could do that?
Yes, you did.
Check. So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being you don't like anything I said, you can't wait for this call to be over, and 10 being Keller Williams is the right company for Lisa Stannard. Where are we?
I think Keller Williams is the right company for Lisa Stannard. And I appreciate you putting it out there on paper like that, even though it's not paper, but it's,
Yeah,
because I never looked at it that way.
it's digital paper, right?
Digital paper, yes. And I never looked at it that way before. So,
Right.
and also too, because of the COVID and stuff, do you guys still have meetings or?
Oh, you're going to love the answer to that. We actually have more meetings. They're
okay.
all digital. So you can join our meetings from your home or from anywhere in the world. You don't have to come to the office.
Okay.
So Keller Williams is the right company for you, correct?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Excellent. So the question I asked you earlier, as I shared with you, at the end of this meeting, I'm simply going to ask you, do you want my help to help you break through that ceiling and get to that next level?
Yes, I want your help with that.
Good. You ready to get started?
I am ready to get started, my friend. Thank you so much.
Congratulations on a great decision, Lisa. I'm glad to be in business with you.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Thank you, John.
let's go.